Hey everybody, good morning. This is Ben. It's first thing Monday morning, very early. I'm about to go out and do the garbage and feed the cats and stuff. But I wanted to do another video real quick. We have a lot of stuff going out in the mail, and I finally made a nice big pickup. Wasn't through anything special, just through a bud who I've done other big pickups through before. But we got a lot of stuff, some stuff for the collection, some stuff for trade. So I figured what I'd do is get into that a little bit, give some updates, and go from there. And who knows, I don't know how long this video will be, but I want to get something up. So anyway, let's see what's next. I'm not going to zoom in too closely because I don't want anybody's addresses to show up, but this is all the stuff going out. Shipping today. It's 20 items, or 20 lots, I should say, that are shipping. In the past 2 weeks or so, not just with Christmas and stuff like that, but also just in general, people have been reaching out to me on Facebook and all sorts of other things to pick up games. Sold a lot of loose games, got rid of some junk items that I had that were just taking up space. eBay has been busy. Just everything has been super busy. And so I packaged these all up first thing this morning. I was up at 5 a.m. because I couldn't sleep. And so I got everything packaged. And this is going to go out probably around lunchtime. And I got to get it organized, but here's the stuff from the pickup. You can see Box Genesis, a whole lot of games in there. We got some cases, things like that. Just a whole bunch of stuff. And we'll get into that in a moment. I'm going to bring it up to the game room. So, it's nighttime. Everything has been brought up here to the game room. I'm going to go through it in a second. I felt like before I did that, I should just give you a breakdown of everything. So, my friend Jonathan, who has sold me some stuff before, had a whole bunch of stuff he wanted to get rid of again, needs some more room, life changes, things like that. And so anyway, he sent me a whole bunch of pics, and what we did is I was just like, well, give me some time. Let me think about an offer. I'm straight up like, if I'm buying a big lot, I'm trying to get a good deal on it. The typical idea I have when I make offers for lots like this is to give, I want to get a discount on the stuff I want to keep for the collection. And then stuff that's really cheap or common, I just don't give that much for. And then that's fine for most people. So anyway, we came to a deal. I paid $250 for everything. Which apparently was the number he had in mind when he offered me the stuff. And I thought I did really well here. So you'll see in a sec. And I guess I'll show off what we have, and then we'll move on to finish up the video. So I already put it up on the shelf, sort of near the TurboGrafx and NES games over here and the Amiibos. When we do a new game room tour, you'll see in better context. But anyway, I did get a Model 1 Genesis in the box. You can probably tell the box is pretty dinged up. But that's cool, I didn't really pay all that much for it, and, look, it still looks cool on the shelf. So that was one thing that came in the lot, but I thought I'd show that off real quick. Also, while we're doing little quick hitters, there's just, randomness that he always hooks me up with, just random stuff, Wii cable, a little, that's like a joystick for an NES. I actually have one already, so I guess that'll go out and trade. And then a whole bunch of cases and things like that. So, I always, if someone's offering me cases, things like that, I always take them because I do complete games. Because as a matter of fact, one of the cases was this one. So, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. I actually had the loose cart listed on eBay because I don't really like keeping loose cart 3DS games. But he gave me the case, so I completed it, and now it's going into the collection. So that was one cool part of the pickup. So now let's move on to the main pickup, the games. So this is everything we got for the $250. As you can see, it's actually a lot of stuff. And now that I put it up on the table, it's a lot more than I thought it was, I guess. And I thought my offer was pretty fair, but I think I got a really good deal at the end of the day. So. First things first, let's show off one of the big pickups in this one. So this is the big draw for me for the collection. So this is Samurai Western on PS2. This is definitely one of the rare PS2 games. Obviously, it's just loose in this case. But, I'm not afraid of that. I do try to complete these games. And I do from time to time, as you saw just now with the Sonic, and then like on the previous video you saw with Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Another loose game that came with it was Ghost Hunter, which I think is also somewhat uncommon PS2 game, but that's a cool one as well. And then also a loose copy of Lost World for Sega Saturn. Pretty much for Saturn, I'll go for anything that I think is interesting, even if it's loose. Even though the odds of completing it are pretty small. Some other stuff that came, a complete in-box copy of Wheel of Fortune Family on the NES. I definitely had the loose cart for this already. But cool, I'll take the box and I'll trade the cart. These are two Famicom games. I'm not 100% certain what they are. If I had to guess, I'm guessing this is the Japanese version of RBI Baseball, just based on the screenshots from the game. Definitely something, I'm sure it's not worth anything, but it's cool for the collection, and I definitely like the weird art on the front. And then similarly, a golf game. I have no idea what golf game this is. For all I know, it didn't even come out in America. Over here, we got some Wii U, GameCube stuff. So the two Wii games that were in the lot, I have both of these. Cursed Mountain with this Geralt of Rivia looking guy. Anyway, Cursed Mountain, have it already. It'll go, I think it's worth maybe like $10. And then New Play Control Pikmin. So I actually picked up this for my collection not that long ago. In a previous video, you may have remembered I got a Wii lot from a local and this was in it. This was the only game I wanted in the lot. But now I have another copy, and I think this goes for a little bit, so we'll be able to get something good for it to help pay for the lot. Pokken Tournament, I do not have this. It's one of the few Wii games sort of like that I would even consider, adding to the collection. I mean, I don't know what else I even want on Wii U. There's just not that many games that I want from my collection, so that's one off the list. And then a few GameCube games, nothing special, but definitely fill some gaps. I don't even know if this is good. ATV Quad Power Racing 2, I don't have it. And, it could be shit for all I know, but it is a GameCube game I don't have, so that's cool. Rocky is the same thing. I think I probably will keep this. It's in some sort of reseal, definitely a shrink wrap thing. I used to shrink wrap DVDs and VHS tapes when I worked at a video store, so I've seen that a mile away. Anyway, Rocky on the GameCube, definitely want to keep that. Spider-Man I have already. This isn't like one of those Blockbuster cases, but we'll probably be able to move this. GameCube stuff is just disappearing. I just sold last week to a local guy. He wanted just Ant Bully and Bionicle and these really cheapo common GameCube games I had. True Crime Streets Valley. I'm pretty sure I have this already on GameCube. If not, it will go into the collection, but I'm almost certain I have it already. So anyway, that's a nice little pile right there. And that's just sort of like the Nintendo, GameCube, Wii era stuff. A couple Vita games, definitely been looking for adding these to the collection. Need for Speed Most Wanted, definitely keeping this. And Little Big Planet PS Vita. I don't have a huge Vita collection right now, so I am trying to add. And so I'll pretty much take anything I can get, and these seem like pretty good titles to add. Additionally, on handhelds, Minecraft 3DS, this is going to get sold. It'll move really quickly, and I don't really want it. TMNT, same thing. It's not really worth it for the collection. I don't think it's really worth anything, but we'll see what we can do. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. I mean, I seriously doubt I will want this. I'll do a little research on this to see if it's worth adding to the collection, but I have a hard time thinking I'll play a DS Tony Hawk. I believe it or not, I did not have Zelda Triforce Heroes. It's very common. I know it was on sale everywhere, but now it's in the collection, so I'll keep this. And a Drawn to Life game. I know I have one Drawn to Life game. I don't know which one, so maybe I'll keep this. Anyway, a few N64 games. Jeopardy, RIP Alex Trebek, the GOAT. Sorry, it's a bummer that he passed recently, but I'm going to keep this. Same with NBA in the Zone 98. I don't know if this is good or special or anything, but I don't have it on N64. I do have Ken Griffey Jr. in box, so we're going to be trading this. And this is just the box and manual for Tetris Attack on Game Boy, but it's in really nice shape. And I'm sure I can get the cart, no problem. So this will go into the collection. Always looking to get nice, complete in-box Game Boy stuff. So even though there's no cart here, we'll find this no problem. And I love Tetris Attack. All right, so that's it for the handheld stuff. On PlayStation 1, RPG Maker, the original is in here. I imagine this is probably insufferable to play now, but I didn't have it, and I think it's worth adding to the collection. Gran Turismo 2, I have many times, and I've traded many times. You've probably seen me in a video pick that up. X-Files on PS1, definitely keeping this. This is like an FMV game, so I actually kind of want to play this. And really happy to add this. Definitely like a nice little gap in the collection. Fighting Force 1 and Fighting Force 2. I had Fighting Force 2 loose, I know. So this is a complete copy, so the loose one will go. And Fighting Force 1, I don't know if I have already. Hexen, I've got right here. I do have already, so this will be traded. Tekken 3 I've got already, but another good pickup. Blade, I do not have. Definitely keeping this for the collection. Certainly worthy. The PS1 collection, I'm getting close to 300 games, I think. Armorines, I hear this is shit, so I will probably trade it. Civ 2, definitely keeping this one. Even though it's probably hard to play on PS1, it's definitely worth adding to the collection. And then Wipeout XL, 100% keeping this. I don't think I have this one already. I know I have some Wipeout games, but I don't think I have XL. Definitely keeping this one. Awesome games. That's it for PS1. So another nice little lot of stuff here. I mean, as you can see, this is why I was willing to spend, the 250 bucks on it, because there's a lot of good stuff here, and it really does add up. So we have two piles of PS2 games, other than the ones I showed you already, and I guess this will be the end of the pickup. So why don't we start with this one? So we have Onimusha 1, which I've got. Crazy Taxi, which I've got. Unreal Tournament, which I don't know if I have. I'm looking at the shelf right now. I don't know if I have this. I'll probably keep it. Tekken 4, I'm pretty sure I have. NHL Hits Pro, I don't think I have. And if it's one of those arcadey type games, I'll probably keep. No One Lives Forever, I've got already, so we'll trade it. Punisher, I'm positioned in such a way where it's like I can pretty much see whether I have it or not. I don't think I have this. I think I'll probably keep it. I don't know if it's good or not. I bet it's probably bad, but if I don't have it, I'll keep it. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, almost certain I have it already. I might even have a copy of this, maybe on Xbox on eBay right now. Mortal Kombat Deception, have it already. Godfather the game, I don't think it's as good as Godfather the movie. Pretty sure I have this one already too. Star Wars Starfighter, as I recall, this is a pretty dope game. I know I have it on Xbox. I don't know if I have it on PS2 or not. I think I do. But if I don't, I'll keep it. Gran Turismo 4, I know I have. Switching hands again. My hands are getting tired. And Tetris Worlds. So that goes one through, that's one stack of PS2 games. I'm like losing my train of thought here. Last stack here, 007 Nightfire. Pretty sure I have it. Dynasty Warriors 5. Harvest Moon. Don't think I have this already. This is a good pickup. Save the Homeland. I think this will be a keeper. This is super weird. I'll probably keep it. Finny the Fish and the Seven Waters. Definitely don't have it, but like the artwork on the outside is like too cool not to keep, even though it's probably not special. Asterix and Obelix Kick Butt. I don't know if this is good or not. I think I'm probably going to keep it because I don't have it. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, got it already. Same with Two Towers. Fellowship, I don't know if I've got Fellowship of the Ring already on PS2. If I don't have it, I'll keep it, but if I do, I will trade it. Pretty sure I have Return to Castle Wolfenstein already. They tried to reboot Wolfenstein a lot before the most recent series. Tenchu, Wrath of Heaven, pretty sure I have it already. Super Bust-A-Move, probably have it already. Crash, Nitro Kart, I'll probably keep it if I don't already have it. This one was a good one. Time Splitters 2, I had it loose. I needed the case, so now I have a complete copy. And yeah, dope game. I played a ton of it in college, like 4 players. And last but not least, Sega Classics Collection. Definitely one I wanted to have. This has some like remastered versions of certain games, specifically Virtual Racing and Outrun. So that's pretty cool for me. And yeah, So anyway, my mouth is getting dry from all this talking. Tons and tons and tons of stuff. Lots of stuff going up for trade. As I mentioned, I wanted to do a big pickup for a while now. It's been just like a long time since I've really had any kind of big pickup, big Facebook find, anything like that. I just think things are kind of tight right now. So I've been trying to be creative. Definitely been doing well moving my extra stuff. I mean, like, I think I moved like maybe 20 or 30% of like all of the extra stuff I had over the past month or so. So that'll probably continue for the next couple months, I think. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up right here. If you're liking these videos, please make sure to hit the thumbs up, like the video, leave a comment. Feel free to ask a question. If you want to see something else in videos, I'm not doing a whole lot of pickups this week, or recently. So if you have anything you want to see, let me know, and maybe I can do a video about it. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed and do all the safe things out there. COVID's still going on. Wear a mask, wash your hands, be safe, social distance, don't take risks. We did this outside, socially distance, everything like that. And anyway, take care. Bye bye.